competition. We had 5 teams compete to see who would get to play against our staff team. So we're going to start by introducing our student team, Josh Schultz's brain parts. So come on out. With Josh Schultz, Matthew Torino, Brittany Warfeld, David Gray, Emmett Bergman, Jackson Krause. Give a round of applause. They are going to be facing off against our teacher team, the Purple Pupil Eaters. We got Mrs. Mills, Mrs. Morgan, Mr. Surfett, Mr. Johnson, Mr. Dan Moore. Alright, so to give you a quick rundown how this will work, I'll ask questions. Whoever answers first gets the points. Listen carefully so you can follow along. The teacher team and the student team will have a phone a friend feature. So have your phones ready because you might get a call from someone on stage if they need a little help. The student team will also have another bonus that they can use to level the playing field should they need to. Is everybody ready? Yeah. All right, question number 1. Well, it all comes to this at last. Speaking of last, name these last installments of famous book series for 10 points each. Aragorn takes his rightful place on the throne in The Ring. That's correct. 10 points to the teacher team. Voldemort is defeated. Students. Harry Potter.
Harry Potter, Deathly Hallows.
That is correct. Uprisings, rebellion, backstabbing, dead siblings, and a capital in ruin.
Hunger Games.
More specific.
Catching Fire.
That is incorrect. Teacher team, let me finish the question. Katniss has certainly been through a wild ride.
Hunger Games, Mockingjay.
That is correct. Alright, next up. Math is hard. I'm not sure if we should be cursing or thanking these famous mathematicians for 10 points each. This ancient Greek philosopher had the right stuff.
Pythagoras?
That is correct. This ancient Greek was no square. He is famous for many things, but mostly for being considered the father of geometry.
Euclid?
Correct.
On the way up too.
While he may not be the apple of your eye.
Newton?
Correct.
Hey guys, we're playing. You guys can buzz in too.
Remember the good old days when everything was on Netflix? Now you have to navigate a labyrinth of streaming services to watch your favorite shows. Answer these questions about streaming services for 10 points each. Netflix is the global leader in streaming services, but this streaming service is #1 in the United States in terms of subscribers. Bezos strikes again.
Amazon Prime?
That is correct. Desperate for reruns of Friends and The Office, they were pulled.
Peacock.
Correct. First it was Go, then it was Now.
HBO Max.
Correct. I am certainly not Baroque. I would say that if I just shift my perspective, I might find a new depth of field. Answer these visual art-related questions for 10 points each. This international art movement of the early 20th century featured distortion, exaggeration, fantasy, and vivid, jarring, violent, or dynamic application of color to express the artist's inner feelings and ideas.
Expressionism.
That is correct. This twice-stolen Edvard Munch painting is considered an icon of
The screen.
Correct. This famous French expressionist is considered one of the leaders of Fauvism due to his bold use of color.
Monet.
That is incorrect. Teachers.
Manet.
That is incorrect. Henri Matisse. That's Matisse. K-pop, hip-hop, let me hear that beat drop. Wait, I don't think I did that right. Answer these music-related questions for 10 points each. This British artist holds the record for best-selling album of the 20th.
Harry Styles.
That is incorrect. Yep. This best-selling album of the 21st century. Released in 2011, this second album featured a title that was a reflection of the artist's age at the time of production.
Adele.
Correct. The Recording Academy introduced 5 new Grammy categories this year. Name any of them. Any answers?
K-pop.
No. Students?
Best producer.
That is incorrect. Songwriter of the Year, Best Alternative Music Performance, Best Americana Performance, Best Soundtrack for a Video Game, and Best Song for Social Change. Speaking of Grammys, this American singer, songwriter, and dancer has won the most Grammys ever, bringing home 32 awards over the course of their career. She won 2 this year.
Taylor Swift.
That is incorrect. Best Dance Electronic Recording and Best Dance Electronic Album, students.
Beyonce.
That is correct. Watching other people play video games used to be a punishment for me. Now it's a way to make a living. Answer these video game streaming related questions for 10 points each. This platform started out as a way for gamers to stream.
Twitch.
Correct. This Fortnite streamer has the most followers on Twitch. Audience, keep it down.
Ninja.
Correct. This multiplayer online battle arena game from Riot Studios was the most viewed on Twitch, with a combined total of 1.5 billion hours viewed by Twitch users.
PUBG.
No. Don't trust Connor. League of Legends. Space is like totally far out, man. Luckily, we have found ingenious ways to view the depths of space. Answer these space-related questions for 10 points each. This space-based telescope.
Hubble.
That is incorrect. Was recently launched and has given humans the deepest
James Webb.
Correct. The James Webb Telescope replaced this infamous space.
Hubble.
Correct.
We turned it on it.
Though not the inventor of the telescope, this 17th century scientist is considered the first to have used it to view objects in space.
Galileo.
Correct. Alright, let's stay in space for a while. There have been many galaxy-spanning adventures created with space as the setting. I will give you 3 characters, and you tell me the space-based film or series for 5 points each. Duncan, Idaho.
Dune.
Correct. Next up, Worf, Jean-Luc Picard, and...
Star Trek.
Correct. Ash, Ellen Ripley, and Xenomorph.
Alien.
Correct. Drax, Peter.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Correct. Mo, Otto, Eva.
Wally.
Correct. And finally, Frank Poole, David Bowman, and Hal 9000.
2001, A Space Odyssey.
Correct. Alright. Let's bring it back down to Earth and see if you can identify these locations with the clues provided. Named after a French explorer who supposedly stayed the night at a nearby island during a fierce storm.
Fisherman's Island.
That is incorrect. This town was settled by European Americans in 1852. Seems like a nice place to call home. Yeah, it's them, Josh.
Charlevoix.
Correct. Despite being named after a French explorer, this Italian-sounding festival.
Venetian.
Correct. While in town, don't forget to check out this architect's famous mushroom houses.
Lloyd.
That is incorrect!
Earl Young.
Good, and for our last set of questions. Guys, sometimes trivia can be just plain stupid. Identify these stupid answers for 10 points each. Voiced by Eddie Murphy, this is the name of the donkey from Shrek.
Donkey.
Correct. Standing at around 17,000 feet, this is the tallest mountain in Kenya.
Mount Kilimanjaro.
That is incorrect.
Mount Kenya.
Correct. In 1983 and again in 1999, Prince had a top 40 hit with this song.
Prince.
That is incorrect. But I like where your head is at.
Party Like It's 1999.
That is correct.